Hi, this is Dale Guiducci with HomeBasedSolarSales.com, and I want to welcome you to our website, welcome you to Home Based Solar Sales. Maybe someone referred you to the website, possibly you answered a job ad and you were directed to the site, or maybe you stumbled upon it when you were surfing the internet. Either way, a welcome. And what you're about to see is something very, very unique. You know, whether you are a solar pro, it's going to be very different for you, even though you have solar experience, because what we do is very unique compared to what traditionally the solar industry has done. And of course, if you're brand new to solar, it's going to be, all of it's going to be unique, right? Because you don't know the solar industry that much, but maybe you know sales, and that's why you're interested in and possibly marketing and so forth. I got a call from a long-term colleague and friend of mine, Meredith Martyr, who's now my business partner along with my wife Shirley in this business. And she said, listen, I want you to take a look, talk to somebody about an opportunity in the solar industry. I think there's something here. And of course, if the timing were different, I would have said no, because I've had a business for 11 years that I was very focused on, very successful with, and that was going to be my future. But at the time, about a month prior, some things happened with that business that were out of our control, and the future all of a sudden didn't look that good with that business anymore, so we took a look. And one of the things that made me even look harder until we finally made that yes decision is the value proposition to homeowners to go solar. And we cover that in detail in the rest of this video, so pay attention to that. When you understand why a homeowner should put solar panels on their roof, you're going to be like, well, that is a no-brainer. Literally, homeowners absolutely should go solar because of the money they can save, not only now but long term, and it's no money out of their pocket. I mean, the value proposition is absolutely phenomenal. But on top of that, it's how we go about selling solar now versus traditional door-to-door or cold calling or buying leads. We don't do any of that. Okay, our salespeople don't have to walk neighborhoods or buy leads and so forth. We have a warm market referral program that we developed that it can produce never-ending leads. It literally can produce never-ending leads. So if you want to generate leads, you can generate leads, but you don't have to, because leads are going to be provided to you, and they're higher qualified leads than cold calling. So pay attention to that when we go through that in the rest of the video. We have a way of presenting the sale to the homeowner that's way more efficient than driving 20 or 30 miles to somebody's home because the company set an appointment for you or whatever, right? It's right from your home office. It's right from your home office. It's via teleconferencing. Now, how can we do that? How can we, first of all, produce a solar system design for somebody so that we can present that via Zoom? Well, it's all artificial intelligence and the technology that we use. I could sit here right after I get off this video. I could sit here and design a system. I'm in South Florida. I could design a system in California or Oregon or New York or whatever state I want to, right from the software that we have access to. It is absolutely phenomenal. So the efficiency is absolutely amazing, and it's a lower cost. Salespeople are not putting, a tank of gas in their car every single day driving around neighborhoods. The other big thing, and for those of you that might not have solar experience, this might not mean that much to you, but those of you that do, okay, this is important. Traditionally in the solar industry, there's a commission model called the red line, okay? And I won't get into details on that. I have an article on the website here that does, that you can look at. But for those of you that are solar pros, just know we don't do a red line model, okay? We do a revenue share model that's much more fair to the salesperson. It allows the salesperson to be far more competitive and win deals and still make money. Win deals against the competitors and still make a fair commission on the sale. Your ears probably just perked up there. And lastly, before I let you go, if you decide to come on board with our company, what we've designed, what we have here is an opportunity for you to get in a management position a lot quicker. In fact, right away with our company. In other words, In traditional solar sales, you got to go out and sell and sell and sell and sell before they allow you to, either before you get promoted or before they allow you to build a sales team so that you can start earning from that, the production from that sales team. We let you do that right away. Right away, you can start building a sales team and get in a position where you can earn overrides on every sale that is done. Now, remember, we're in 29 states. We're traditional solar sales. You're in one small geographical neighborhood, kind of, or maybe city, town, or region, right? We're in 29 states. You can build a sales team of solar advisors all over the United States who can sell all over the United States, and you can make overrides on those sales. This is different. This is different. Open up your mind, get a notepad, and don't skim the rest of this video. Don't watch this video while you're driving. If you're driving right now, put this thing on pause and finish it later. If you're, for safety reasons, but also I want you to get all the information. I want you to understand all the information. If you're cleaning the house, taking care of the kids, whatever it is that you're doing, don't do it while you're watching this video. Watch the video later, because I want you to have a notepad. I want you to go through the details. I want you to jot down your questions and things that maybe don't make that much sense to you. And then right underneath the video, you'll have an opportunity to book a phone appointment. Not a phone appointment. You'll book a Zoom appointment. We want to see you. I want to see you. I want you to be able to see us so that we can get to know each other better. And because we're looking for the right kind of person. There's no high pressure sales in what we do. We take a very educational, consultative, soft sell approach to a homeowner. So if you're a solar pro and you're coming in here and going, I can grind out all these sales and I can do one call closes with the best of them, maybe it's not a great fit. We're looking for consultative, educational sales people, and so we want to get to know you and with high integrity and honesty and all of those attributes that we'll cover in the video. So watch the video, take good notes, write down your questions, and then schedule that Zoom with us, and let's get online, let's get to know each other, because this is a phenomenal opportunity in one of the fastest growing industries, if not the fastest growing industry. It's going to add like $6.67 billion in the next few years, right? It's absolutely amazing, the amount of money that's going into the solar industry right now. And of course, you can get a piece of that with our company. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. So take a look at this video. Glad you're here. Take good care. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye now. Well, welcome once again to Home-Based Solar Sales, how to make real money from home in the #1 fastest growing industry. Now, home-based solar sales, as you saw in the intro, is led by the three of us, meaning my wife Shirley and I. My name is Dale Guiducci, as well as a longtime friend and colleague of ours, Meredith Martyr. Now, we collectively are independent representatives of Apricot Solar, one of the fastest growing sales companies in the solar industry. Now, what we are not is a multi-level marketing company, network marketing company. Nothing wrong with that sales model or business model. That's just not what we do. And nor are we a startup company. There is zero financial investment, so keep that in mind, and no monthly costs as well to come on board with our company and join our solar journey. There's no cold calling. There's no door knocking, because we have a proven warm market referral system that we will teach you. We'll talk a little bit about it in this video as well. This is 100% virtual business. So you can work from home or anywhere in the world, and there's no experience required. And understand, there's no high pressure sales allowed in what we do. We take a very educational soft sell approach. We feel that if we inform people of the value proposition and benefits of going solar, that's all people need to make the decision to put solar on their roof. Now, there's two opportunities available to you, and you can take advantage of one or the other, or both. The first is to simply work with homeowners to educate them on the value and benefits of going solar by showing them our 15-minute promotional video. Then you simply submit the homeowner utility bills to a trained and certified solar advisor. So in other words, you show people our promotional video, they get excited, it overcomes a lot of their perceived objections about going solar, and yeah, they want to find out how much money they can save and how low their monthly energy bill could go, so they're going to give you their utility bill. You're going to work with a trained and certified solar advisor. The solar advisor will build the solar design, create the proposal, and the two of you would then present the energy savings analysis to that homeowner via Zoom. Now, when the homeowner decides to go solar, you'll split the commission on that sale with the solar advisor. This is going to take about an hour of time for you per sale. If you think about it, you're going to contact the homeowner, you're going to show them a 15-minute promotional video, you're going to get their utility bill, and then you're going to send it off to your solar advisor that you're working with, and then you're going to jump on that teleconference via Zoom so that the solar advisor can present the energy savings analysis, which is going to take about another half an hour. So you're looking at about an hour of your time, and you'll earn between $1,000 to $3,000 per sale. That's a great hourly wage right there. So this is a perfect opportunity for those that work a full-time job and or are great with people but do not want to learn the technical side of our business. Now keep in mind as we go through this that even with you just going out, contacting homeowners and presenting utility bills to your solar advisor, you can build your own team that educates homeowners and or becomes a certified solar advisor and earn overrides on each sale in your organization. Now, the other opportunity is to become a trained and certified solar advisor. As a solar advisor, you'd be working with people that want to make the initial contact with homeowners and submit the utility bills to you. You would build the solar design, create the proposal, and present the energy savings analysis to the homeowner via Zoom with that person who made the initial contact. So you can work on the other side of this business as well. And again, you'd split the commission on each sale. Now, also keep in mind that you can build a team of people that do the initial exposure to homeowners, and you can bring on people that want to become trained and certified solar advisors. The other thing to keep in mind, because now you're a trained and certified solar advisor, if you get your own homeowner and get their utility bill, in other words, someone didn't present that utility bill to you, you got it yourself, you'd get full commissions of up to $7,000. I say up to, it could be even more than that, on sales that you produce on your own. And again, you do the initial homeowner contact, build the design, and present that energy savings analysis. Now, either of these opportunities can lead to a strong six-figure income generated from your own sales and that of your team, all the while you're working from home and you're working on your own schedule. Now let's talk a little bit about the value proposition from homeowners, because this is what you're going to utilize through our promotional video to get the attention of homeowners. So we've got the situation where most people, 98% of this country, are at right now, where they are working with electric energy. And then we've obviously got the solution to that problem, which is the new solar energy systems that we can put on people's homes. So let's look at the difference. So with electric energy, energy costs keep rising. If you're a homeowner, you know that, right? 3.1% a year over the last several years, and the government's actually projected going up to 5.3% over the next several years in terms of energy costs rising. Well, what we're doing is we're talking to homeowners about locking in a lower fixed cost that will not rise. Big difference. Continue renting or paying for energy forever. That's what people do when they're buying electricity, right? They just get the bill, they pay it, they pay it, they pay it, they pay it. It'll never, ever stop. Well, with solar energy, you can own your own energy system, and you know what? Sell any excess energy that your home doesn't use back to the utility company. It actually produces some credits back to the homeowner. With electric energy, you receive no extra home value whatsoever. Why? Because everybody has electric energy. There's nothing different or new or no value to it. However, with a solar system, it increases home value, we say by an average of 10%. We actually have government studies of, I believe it's 22,000 home sales with solar, where they say it increases home values up to 17%. We use a 10% factor. Electric energy, it doesn't help in selling a home at all, right? Because again, why? Everybody's got electric energy. But with a solar system, again, another government study says it sells homes up to 20% faster
And get this, it's easy to transfer the loan. There is no liens on the property whatsoever. And the finance company that we work with makes it very, very easy for a new buyer to come in and assume that loan. There's no government assistance or incentives with electricity, right? The average homeowner cannot call the government up and say, hey, listen, can you help me pay for my electric bill? There might be some areas for low income people that will help, but for the most part, just doesn't exist. Well, with a solar system, there is a 30% federal tax credit. It's a law that was passed earlier this year, meaning 2022, and this 30% federal tax credit is going to be in existence, locked in for the next 10 years. So people get help from the government to pay for their solar system. So people can continue to pay retail for electricity, or they can go solar and get all these benefits with absolutely, and this is the key, this is what's driving the market, no money out of pocket to install solar on their home. The only thing they're getting is a lower fixed cost instead of energy costs that keep on rising. And then, of course, the largest of the problems with electric energy is it continues to damage the planet. You might say, well, why and how does that happen? Well, because electric energy is produced by fossil fuels. So it is definitely continuing to damage the planet. But with solar, you can be part of the solution, or homeowners can be part of the solution in protecting and saving the planet. Now, this is a question that we ask all homeowners. Based on these true facts, which benefits homeowners most? Continuing to rent their electricity or owning their energy and saving money? And you know what happens 10 out of 10 times? 10 out of 10 times they say owning their energy and saving money, of course. So Apricot Solar, let's talk a little bit about our company. We are considered, and we call ourselves the solar education company because, as I said, we take a very soft sell educational approach. We're just here to inform people about the value proposition and benefits of going solar. We, however, Apricot Solar, we are not the solar company. We are the sales and marketing arm for a much, much bigger company that is the solar company called Freedom Forever. This partnership between Apricot Solar and Freedom Forever. Freedom Forever has the trucks, the solar panels, the crews, the installations. They monitor the systems. This is a very, very strategic and valuable partnership in the solar industry. The companies have a combined experience of 18 years now. Freedom Forever has completed over 120,000 successful installations around the country with an extremely high customer satisfaction rate. Apricot Solar, our company, generated over $200 million in revenue in 2021. Freedom Forever did over $800 million in 2021 and is now eclipsed over $1 billion in 2022. Freedom Forever featured in Inc. 5000 as one of the fastest growing companies in the United States 4 years running. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. They're accredited by the Better Business Bureau. They're certified at the highest level in the solar industry, which is the North American Board of Certified Energy Providers. And Freedom Forever is recognized as the #3 company out of 10,000 solar companies in the United States. In fact, we passed Tesla Solar earlier this year in total market share. We use artificial intelligence. I talked about that in the introduction. AI. It allows us to have lower operational costs, gives our clients the best value in the industry because we can pass those lower costs on to them. But it also allows you and I to have the opportunity where we can work from home and design systems and sell those systems via teleconferencing. We offer the best rated tier 1 solar equipment, along with the only company that offers a 25-year production guarantee. Now, of course, I would imagine most, if not all, solar companies are going to warranty their equipment and warranty their workmanship. Of course, we do as well for 25 years. But we are also going to offer this production guarantee, which means that in the contract between Freedom Forever and the homeowner, the homeowner is going to be guaranteed a certain production every single year out of their solar system. And if that system doesn't produce what the contract says it's going to produce, Freedom Forever will write them a check. We're the only company that does that. And we have zero upfront or out-of-pocket costs. You might hear me say that 2 or 3 more times. Why? It's important. It's important that the homeowners know that they do not have to take money out of their pocket to lower their utility bill, to lock in a fixed cost, to get the opportunity to take advantage of the government tax credit, and to increase the value of their home all at once, no money out of pocket. We have extremely affordable financing programs as well. Now I'm going to show you a very short video. This short video is a part of the longer 15-minute video that you would be showing homeowners to get them excited about giving you their utility bill so you could work with a solar advisor to potentially produce a energy savings analysis to show them how much they would save, right? So this is just a short snippet of that video.
Hey, I'm Richard Karn. You probably know me as Al from the hit TV show Home Improvement, or as the host of Family Feud. And while I might not be wearing a tool belt today, I do have a question for you and your family. What is potentially the single best home improvement you could ever make? If you answered solar power, ding, 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 #1 answer. Congratulations, you're a winner. Or you will be a winner. I know. Maybe you've looked into solar in the past. You're thinking, what about the cost? What about the liens? What about the, I don't know, whatever. Well, hey, if it was still like that, I wouldn't be here. I can assure you that all of that has changed. Solar is better than ever. A solar power system can not only add value to your home, it gives you a way to turn sunshine into electricity. And you know what's great about sunshine? It's free. Imagine generating your own electricity for your household from free sunshine. You can start saving money every month on your electric bill. Plus, lock in what you pay for electricity for the next 25 years. While others are paying higher and higher utility bills, you can be enjoying electricity at a fraction of the cost. It's all possible with a solar power system from one of the top solar companies in America, Freedom Forever. If you're ready to start saving money with renewable energy, then stay with me. It's time to be enlightened.
Again, that is just a snippet of the longer video that you would be using, our solar advisors use to show homeowners and again get them interested in finding out what they could save, finding out how much their home value would increase by going solar. Now this is a very specific client testimonial. This is Hector and Maria Perez in Orlando, Florida. If you look over on the left-hand side, you can see that their old electric bill is $281, where their new solar bill, once their solar system is installed, their new payment every single month, which is fixed. See that $281, that's going to keep going up and up every single month. That $149, that's going to be fixed. So they're saving $132 per month right away. Okay, again, no money out of pocket. Keep that in mind. They're saving $132, didn't cost them a dime. Over the 30 years, they're going to save $147,159 based on this old electric bill that they were paying. They're going to get a home value increase, in this case 10%, $45,228. They get a government tax credit to help them pay for the system. So they get a total financial benefit of over $200,000. Now, not every home gets a financial benefit of over $200,000. Most, though, get over $100,000, right? That's a lot of money that you can show somebody, again, with no money out of pocket. Now, if you educated just 10 homeowners on how to save tens of thousands of dollars, $100,000, maybe up to $200,000, by switching to solar with zero out-of-pocket cost, how many of those 10 do you feel would switch? Would it be 6? Would it be 8? Would it be all 10? A lot of them do. Again, we're just here to inform them. You see, it's simple to sell solar. You're just educating a homeowner to go from an old, higher electric bill that they're already obligated to pay month after month after month to a new, lower fixed bill. They are just redirecting their payment, saving tens of thousands of dollars, and increasing the value of their home. We're selling a lower energy payment. So people go, well, you're selling solar panels. No, we're selling a lower energy payment. So this is huge right here. Technology is changing business. Technology is changing the way goods and services are sold to consumers. And if you're a solar professional and you are thinking, wow, you know, this is very, very different than what you're used to. You're used to knocking doors. You're used to canvassing neighborhoods. I totally understand. But think about it. Walmart and Kmart and Target, that has been the way of doing business. Sears and all those types of retail stores have been the way of doing business for, what, hundreds of years? Well, now Amazon has changed all that, haven't they? And of course, Amazon and a lot of other companies have changed that. The Amazon truck goes up and down our street all day long. We used to hail taxis or call taxis, and now what do? We use a phone app to have an Uber driver show up at our house. How about the fact that we could still go to hotels, certainly Marriott and Hilton and so forth, but now we've got alternatives like Airbnb. Solar used to be sold kind of in a retail storefront called Solar City. Well, now we're changing that. We're changing that. We are bringing the technology, and we are bringing the opportunity to purchase solar, to put solar on somebody's home, and we're bringing it right into somebody's home via technology, via AI and teleconferencing. So Amazon changed the retail industry, didn't they? Uber changed the transportation industry, just like Airbnb and VRBO changed the hospitality industry. They are powerful virtual technology platforms that bring clients who need a service to sellers who are providing that service. This is exactly what Apricot has done with the solar industry. Now, because Apricot is a 100% virtual company, you can help people from anywhere in the world. We've got people in the Dominican Republic, Canada, Costa Rica, and other places that are selling solar into the United States. So you can work and make money right from your home. So how do you make money with Apricot? Well, we've got a program where you earn while you learn, and it's really all about introducing people to solar, watching a presentation of our energy savings analysis with one of our trained certified solar advisors, and getting paid. So can you introduce people? Can you watch somebody else sell it? And can you get paid? The get paid part is probably the easiest, isn't it? But that's really what it is when you get started with our company. Now, before I get into the money, I just want to share there are no guarantees regarding earnings in Apricot Solar. The success or failure of each advisor, like any other sales company, depends upon each advisor's skills and work ethic. Okay, so here we go. When you first get started, you simply ask homeowners you know or that you meet, and maybe you meet them through marketing. There's a lot of different ways, of course, to meet homeowners, isn't there? But you ask homeowners that you know or meet for 15 minutes of their time to show them a solar education video presentation via Zoom. Now, there's no selling on this first appointment. It's not about you selling them. It's about asking them to take a look at this promotional video. That's it. Okay. Now, they get excited when they see that, and you will too. You've already seen a little snippet of it. But they're going to agree to a free energy savings analysis to see how much money they're going to save. Right? Especially with it because it's no money down. So they're going to give you their utility bill, and you send a digital copy of their utility bill to a certified solar advisor. Your advisor then is going to present the energy savings analysis to the homeowner with you via Zoom, and when that homeowner switches to solar, you get paid an average of $3,500. Now, why $3,500? Well, it could be less than that. It could be more than that. The average commission on a typical solar sale is $7,000. However, that's going to vary depending on the size of the system and other factors. But the bottom line is you are going to get paid half the commission. Now, if you'd like to work with us part-time or simply focus on getting utility bills from homeowners, this would be your role. You could work with homeowners that you know, homeowners that you meet, homeowners that you're referred to, or homeowners that you market to. Some of you might be really good at digital marketing and other types of marketing where you can get a steady stream of homeowners coming to you. You show them that educational video, you then get the utility bill, and you send it to a certified solar advisor that you're going to be working with, and you get the 50% of that commission. Once you have solar sales and you complete an online certification test, if you choose, you can become a certified solar advisor and earn the full $7,000 commission, and or do split sales with people that are now going to do what? Contact homeowners produce utility bills, and send them to you. So this is the second opportunity that we have that I talked about before. Now, in either of these roles, you can earn a six-figure income from home and on your schedule, and a certified solar advisor can do so without ever getting any of their own leads, which is a beautiful thing, right? A certified solar advisor, they want to sell solar, they can do as much selling as they want to because other people are producing those utility bills. So as a trainee on a part-time basis, you introduce one average client, you split that sale with your trainer. It takes an average of an hour total to help one solar client. You earn $3,500. Earning that much money per hour, how many homeowners would you help? How many homeowners would you help? How many utility bills would you get? Now, as a trained solar advisor, you help one solar client on your own. You get your own utility bill, say. Now, if you work with a trainee or you work with somebody that's just producing utility bills, then you're going to split those sales. But assuming you got your own utility bill, you did your own marketing, you help one client a month, you earn $7,000. How would you feel if you were earning an extra $7,000 a month on a part-time basis working from home? And doing one sale a month is very, very, very part-time. However, there's some bigger money to be made in the solar industry and with our company. And this is a quote from John D. Rockefeller, who was the wealthiest human that ever lived. And he said, I would rather earn 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. I saw this back in the 90s, which is the reason why I got into the direct sales industry. So what that means is you have the opportunity to earn a little bit off of a lot of people. You can do your own sales for sure, and you can earn all of the income off your own sales. But if you have a team, you can earn a little bit off of each person on your team. And you have the legal right and option to hire and train as many advisors as you want and get paid on all their sales. And when you get to junior partner, we call it, and you help one average client a month, you now earn an average of $8,400 a sale. Now, why $8,400? I said that the average sale was $7,000. Well, because now you get paid an override on your own sales. That override is going to be an average of $1,400. So $8,400 a month if you do help one client a month. If you have a sales team, 3 solar advisors, you need a minimum of 3 solar advisors. You help one average client a month, or they help one average client a month. So 3 total solar clients that they are now selling to. These people are trained, they're working on their own. You don't have to participate in any portion of these sales. You're going to get an override on each of those 3 sales. 3 times $1,400, you're looking at $4,200. You add those 2 up, you're making over $12,000 a month, or over $150,000 a year. And this is part-time. One client a month with 3 people that have one client a month, $150,000. You're working from home and on your own schedule. By getting promoted into sales management and managing just 3 part-time solar advisors who help each one solar client per month, you have the potential to earn a strong 6-figure income working from home. If you choose not to become a certified solar advisor, you still can become a junior partner. Your income would be approximately 50% of the above. But think about it. $6,000 a month, working from home, $75,000 a year, working from home on your own schedule with just 3 people on your team. Now, you can do more, of course. You don't have to do 1 sale a month. You can do 1 sale a week. So let's say you start doing that. Now you're talking about $33,600 a month. You have that team of 3 people, and of course you could have 30 people. You could have 300 people. But let's say 3 people, 1 client a week they do, that's 12 sales a month at a $1,400 override to you. You're looking at $16,800 or $50,000 a month, or over $600,000 a year. Okay? And if you choose not to become a certified solar advisor, you can still become a junior partner. Your income, again, would be about 50% of the above. Now we have another position. It's called partner. You help 1 average client a week, 4 clients a month. Now the average commission on that is $9,500. Why? Because you have a higher override. That's $38,000 a month. You now need a team of at least 5 solar advisors. Let's say they help 1 client a week, 4 clients a month each, times 5 people, 20 solar clients at a $2,500 override per sale. You're looking at $50,000 in overrides, an incredible $88,000 a month in income, or over $1 million a year. Unlike other sales companies where you need hundreds of sales reps to earn over $1 million a year, sometimes thousands of sales reps to earn over $1 million a year, at Apricot you have the potential to earn $1 million income with just 5 productive part-time solar advisors. So what's the future market potential of solar? The money is there. The value proposition to customers is there. The technology to sell this from home and work on your own schedule is there. But what's the market potential of solar? Well, over 98 million homes in the United States qualify for solar, yet only 2% have solar. That means 96 million opportunities still exist out there. The U.S. Energy Department wants solar to provide 40% of the nation's energy by 2035, which is why the solar market is growing at an average of 33% a year. The U.S. government is planning to require that all new homes in the United States have solar panels installed, and it's already a law in California. If you live in California, you know if you build a home out there now, you must put solar on it, and that is coming all over the United States. So every time you see a home, just visualize. Let's say you go to the grocery store later today, or you go to work in the morning. You're going to drive by some homes. Visualize that you could be earning $3,500 to $7,000 for each home you help switch to solar. Or, of course, if you decide to pass on this, losing that cash to someone else, because someone is going to switch those home owners. So let's summarize here. Can you make real money selling solar from home? Absolutely. Can you work part-time and control your own schedule? Yes, you can. Can you be successful without cold calling, door knocking, or investing any money? Absolutely. Can you have a successful solar business with no solar sales or business experience? Yes, I'm a testament to that. You can. So how to qualify to become part of our team? So click the link immediately below the video to schedule a phone appointment. You'll get your questions answered, meet the people you'll be working with, make an informed decision about whether this is something you want to work with us on or not. And if we both agree that taking the next step is advantageous, you'll register with Apricot Solar. You'll attend an online group orientation. Why? Because listen, we're interested only in honest people, self-motivated, teachable people, people with good people skills, and people with a positive attitude. We want the right people. So we have you jump through some hoops, to be quite honest. Attend an online group orientation. There's a lot of money to be made in this industry and with this opportunity, so we want to be selective. If you check all those boxes, then we're going to conduct a background check for final corporate approval. So you do have to go through that as well. But understand, this industry is absolutely booming. Solar in the U.S. is forecast, I said before, to triple in 5 years. It's the fastest growing job market in the U.S. as far as solar installers are concerned, and solar salespeople, according to this one website, can make $300,000 a year. Solar as an economic engine, right? 255,000 Americans working in solar. In 2021, the solar industry generated nearly $33 billion of private investment in the American economy, and just the residential market is expected to grow by $6.67 billion through 2026. Now, I'm going to leave you with this quote. This is from billionaire and very famous person, of course, Bill Gates. He said, "If you were born poor, it's not your fault." And a lot of us were either born poor or into middle-class families. But he also says, if you die poor, it is your fault. And it sounds pretty harsh, but now that you've seen this opportunity, you've got a decision to make. You could keep doing what you're doing, or step into a role in our company so you could take advantage of one of the fastest growing market trends in the world. And there's a window here. Okay, the window is the next 10 years. After the next 10 years, probably that window is going to close quite a bit. But right now, the timing is right to get involved in solar. So thank you for attending. Click below the video to schedule your phone appointment with us, and we do look forward to talking with you. Take good care.